I'm feeling, I'm feeling, I'm feeling.
Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. Just got to see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand. I won't make it any other way. Whoa, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Seen sunny days that I thought would never end. Seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Well, there's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. Whoa, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again now. Thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around now. Thought I'd see you, thought I'd see you.
Up above me are the skies, like the twinkle in your eyes. These things are the color of the blue. In the mail your letter came, the ink and paper look the same. Yes, blue must be the color of the blues. Bluebird sitting in a tree seems to sympathize with me, for he's not singing like he used to do. see. Feel as cold as you left me. Yes, blue must be the color of the blues.
There's a rainbow overhead with more blue than gold and red. Blue must be the color angels choose. A blue dress you proudly wore when you left to return no more. Yes, blue must be the color of the blues. Blue days come and blue days go. How I feel nobody knows. Life is mighty empty without you. There's a blue note in each song that I sing since you are gone. Yes, blue must be the color of the blues. Yes, blue must be the color of the blues.
I used to wanna be a cowboy, a shadow in the sunset. That's why I started smoking cigarettes. I used to wanna be a cowboy. I used to wanna be Elvis, drive a pink Cadillac car. That's why I learned to play the guitar. I used to wanna be Elvis. There's a lot of things I used to wanna do till I met you. Now I wanna be honest. Now I wanna be better. Now I wanna be the me I should have been when we were together. I wanna be at least almost close to worth your love.
Heat is coming down. Everybody knows. Know your wicked ways finally start to show. But you move me, baby, all my living time. Oh, my living time. Started out, ended up, came around with not enough. Somewhere living time, spend my own way. Whiskey, women, wine, morning, night, and day. But you move me, baby, all my living time. Oh, all my living time. Started out, ended up, came around with not enough. Somewhere far below, on the inside out. Said to keep me going, they'll never know where I've been. Living time on the inside out. All my living time on the inside out. On the inside out. All my living time on the inside out. Living time. Yeah, baby. What's up? Hey, one more time for Loud and Swain. Thank you so much. These guys killed it. I did not want to follow that. Listen, thank you everybody for being here. This means the world to Steve and I and the rest of this motley crew up here. And everybody actually that's tuning in online there, like my family, my wife and kids. Hi. You're lucky you're on the West Coast, otherwise I'd tell you to go to bed, but that's okay. So this has been a long time coming, huh, Steve?
20 years.
20 years?
You know, thank you guys for being here so much. Happy holidays. When Jensen and I were kind of brainstorming about what the set list would look like, we kind of made it about the evolution of our friendship, and we've been writing music for a lot of years before Radio Company. So we're gonna do some songs from back in the day, and then some of the new stuff, and we might even spice it up with some of the new stuff that you haven't heard yet.
But until then, let's hit you with something you might have heard. Out here on my own, a little twisted in the saddle. I went up shit creek and drifted downstream. ever know just how far I go to get it right. The more you take away, you may care for me and say you're there for me. You decide I'm going either way. Deep in my life and I will always keep on fighting for it. Seems that's what they want from me. Yeah, just don't let me be. All right, I might have blown a gasket on that one, so let's slow it down a little bit. We'll let Steve get his stuff together here. Waiting on
Playing
Steve.
like 8 guitars.
Waiting on Steve. That's my new memoirs. It's gonna be titled "Waiting on Steve." That's. How you doing, brother? Yeah, it's Christmas, it's the holidays. Everything takes a little longer than normal, and that's all right. We're here. We're having a good time. We just had an amazing show from Loudon. And now we're going to do our best to keep it rolling. So here's a song you guys may know. It's called Watching Over Me. Lay it on. Now that I can see, good and bad at all, without the will to breathe. Didn't hear the strength in your words and what they mean. You were watching over me. You can't hear the call when trouble's on the way. Who said the beast was gone? He was only just a way. Trying to find peace and always knowing I was never really free. You were watching over me. With the will to look away when I was falling down, crawling in the dirt. Is it fair enough to say I needed you through the crazy pain? Living here with all this hurt and what I feel, all I touch and how I steal. The fantasy was far too real. Oh, and I slip away. Didn't hear the strength in your words and what they mean. You were watching over me. Guys are beautiful. Just I know you can hear us, but we can hear you, and that's just really great. Yes, I can't hear you, so let's keep it down a bit, 'cause you're throwing me right off. Dean, are you already sweating? Yes, our bass player's name is Dean.
An accident. A happy accident.
It's called drowning.
I knew it wasn't
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's a little warmer up here than anticipated. Yeah, why did we record that song in that key again?
You wanted it in that key.
Yeah, I wanted that, and you should have had the wisdom and foresight to talk me out of that, but you didn't.
Nope. That's the note.
That's the. Oh, thanks. Great. Turning into Jared. All right. We're going to move right along here. This one you might recognize from our second album. Unless there's somebody that wandered in off the street and has no idea who we are. And if that's the case, there's records right there in the front if you want. This song called Dead to Rights.
She said it all will change. If not, it all can wait. And it may die away over time, but I do believe it's better than being alive. It's better than being alive. It's better than being. Bombs away. It only just begun. You wanna be the one to say you love the rain fall and all the while the angels call. And the only way to see just how it comes to be every day, to know it all falls away. Down my chain, you had me dead to right. Got out again, never been the same.
All right. That's enough for me. I'm taking a break. I'm gonna go dry off. No, I wanted Steve to play this song because it's my favorite song on the second album, and he brought it to we write together a lot, but when we're not apart, this guy just keeps writing, and I'm in front of a camera. So he brought with this one pretty much fully baked, and I said, I'm not touching that, man, but that's got to go on, and it's one of my favorite songs to date, and so yeah, Steve, you mind playing Truly Forgotten for me?
All day long, up to 17, Roy never known what they wanted him to be. So he tore it down, burned a light in every town, like a rainbow fading into blue. All lace and diamonds, little opium in her smile. Lori was grown in a house of ill repute. 189 for the year that a suitor came calling for her, with a razor and a suit. Start gun, she come headed round the bend. Don't try to tell the blind the feeling of blue. The chosen and the bright one, they are walking hand in hand. If they are mistaken, then all is forsaken and truly forgotten. Side of town, in a dance hall called the Wiggle Room. Lori followed behind in a wagon train of time, with her rage and her wrath in full bloom. Oh, and there goes the start gun, comes headed round the bend. Who stole the soul of my only true? Love's come for justice with a derringer in hand, and if she is mistaken, then all is forsaken and truly forgotten. Yeah, baby. Andrew Golden on the trumpet.
Megan Jane on the drums, by the way. We call her Meg. I'll introduce everybody when they come back up. There's so many people that it's going to be really hard to do it all at once.
Yo, that jacket was not tenable. Glad I brought an extra shirt. It's got hot up here. It's got hot, too hot up in here. Gonna make this hurt that. I don't calm it down. I have an entire coaching staff up there. They're just. That sounded awesome, bro. What do you want to do next?
Well, I was thinking, hold on, let me lower this thing. God,
Yeah, I know, right?
I
It
go
really
back
changes the
sitting,
whole thing.
Sitting, standing. How y'all feeling?
Do you guys need a break? We could just do some elevator music for.
We can come back.
Yeah, we can. Also come back.
So, Jensen and I always have this thing after we finish a record, and it's like, well, what's your favorite song? And he's like, well, of course, it's the song you sang. It's not a song I sang. And then I'm like, well. So, his favorite song on Volume 2 was Truly Forgotten. And my favorite song was this one.
She wants to know the names of the games he plays. He wants the names of the players in the game to change. He's young in years, but wise in wonderful ways. And her faith in love is better on sunny days. City grown willow, unchain your pillow. Let the man from the mountains run away with your heart. Let the man from the mountains run away with your heart. He stokes the flames 'cause he is amused by the glow. She'd rather feel all its warmth than watch the show. And holding the answer, he dances for the one he knows. His faith in love lasts through wind, rain, and snow. City grow willow, unchain your pillow. Let the man from the mountains run away with your heart. Let the man from the mountains run away with your heart.
unchain your pillow. Let the man from the mountains run away with your heart. Let the man from the mountains run away with your heart. Let the man from the mountains run away with your heart. Let the man from the mountains run away with your heart. Let the man from the mountains run away with your heart. Hey, I gotta be honest, that didn't sound terrible. To me. I don't know what it sounded like out there, but to me, this little beautiful monitor in front of me, you sounded great. All right, calm down. Yeah, we do. We do love Steve. In fact, we love Steve so much. Let me tell you a little story about my friend Steve. So, many years ago when we first met, I was like, oh, here's a cool guy. You know, he's got charisma. He's got good looks. I mean, this is okay. We gotta watch out for this guy. Then we went to a party and there was a guitar, and he picked up this guitar and mesmerized the entire room. And I was like, this means war. And I quickly realized that there was no way to beat him, so I must join him. The song that he sang that day that I have continually made him sing since the day we met is this song here.
Oh, and also Gideon Klein on the cello joining us right now. You ready, Gideon? 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3.
Looking through eyes that well, I confess my love. And as you slept, I asked for help from above. I said the strength of my affection is taking all my time. And like an hourglass, my heart fills up. But I'm losing my mind over you. And I don't know why I'm always trying to get inside of you. Pinata Novia, sorry I'm breaking you open. Just what you want me to do. Sure that time's gonna take its toll. Oh, and I know that my tattooed heart may make you lose control. But grab a hold of something, preferably my heart. Oh, and promise you won't let go. Swear you'll never part. Away from me. And I don't know why I'm always trying to get inside of you. Pinata Novia, sorry I'm breaking you open. Just what you want me to do. yeah. It's exactly what I'm gonna do. It's exactly what I'm gonna do. It's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Thank you. Thank you, Gideon. Beautiful. That is the second time Gillian and I have played that song together. Gideon, I mean.
One rehearsal. And apologies to the crew for having to sit through an entire rehearsal while also doing sound check today. It's, you know.
Do you have something to do this weekend or something?
It's Monday, bro. Yeah, it's Monday. What are we doing next? It's a Jerry Springer show all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Just yelling shit out. All right. Wait, why do I have a guitar?
Okay. There was a story behind this. Oh, I know the story. Hold on. So, believe it or not, I don't know, you might have seen this. We posted something on Instagram. It was Jensen and I in New Mexico. We were putting together the set list, and believe it or not, it was difficult. It took like 2 days to put this set list together because honestly, well, as you can see, we have a total of 13 players on stage with us tonight. Trying to prevent them from getting up and down all night was one thing, but also telling a story, which we really wanted to do. That was, I think, the main thing that Jensen and I felt was important was to tell this evolution of music and in terms of how we've collaborated together. And he just mentioned Pinata Novia. That was on my first record. It was the song I would play back in our party days, before the kids and before the families and before the responsibilities, when we used to hang out like...
Go to bed, kids.
Yeah. So we had this kind of ritual where we would all go to either some premiere party or something, and we'd end up going back to someone's house, and we'd end up in the garage or around the fire pit out back, and that was always the song that Jensen requested. This is the song that I was requested Jensen to sing, and it's...
Which I only had one, because he had like 75 songs, like locked and loaded, and I was like, I better learn something.
Ready?
Yeah. I messed up already. Already messed up.
You want to start over?
Yeah, I want to start over. Let's start over.
There's some latency on that StageIt show at home, right? We can just kind of... Okay.
No, leave it in. This is good stuff.
Yeah.
This is good
I was
stuff.
wondering how long it would take for us to make a mistake. Halfway is good. Halfway point's good, I
Hey,
think.
give me two things to do. That's what's going to happen. We're going to make a mistake quick.
Actually, you kind of fucked up on the other one, too. You asked me if I wanted a drink before you left the stage when I was playing Truly Forgotten, and I don't have a drink.
Yeah, I don't have a drink either. Hey, Cher.
What kind of holiday party is this?
Hey, Cher, can we get a drink up here?
Preferably not eggnog. I don't want any eggnog, please. Bourbon would be good.
Whiskey. All right, let's try this
Should we
again.
just skip that song and go on to...
Yeah, we can just skip that one. Now let's do it. I got this. Let's go. Someone's always coming around here, trailing some new kill. Says I seen your picture on $100 bill. What's a game of chance to you to win is one of real skill. So glad to meet you, Angela. Picking up the ticket shows there's money to be made. Won't lose the gamble, that's the history of the trade. Did you add up all the cards left to play? To see you roll and sign up with evil Angeles. Don't start me trying now. So I'm all over it, Angela. I can make you satisfied in everything you do. All your secret wishes could right now be coming true. Spend forever with my poison arms around you. No one's gonna fool around with us. No one's gonna fool around with us. So glad to meet you, Angela. Yeah, Gregory, getting some love. Why is your mandolin
Did you
so
say I
sexy?
make the mandolin look sexy?
No, I think the instrument makes you look better. That's. Ooh.
Wait, I want some happy juice. Hold on. Cheers, everybody.
Hey, cheers, everybody. Happy holidays. Thanks for being here with us. And for those of you at home, drink.
Yeah, sorry for everybody in Europe. I think it's like 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning for them.
They better be drunk.
Yeah. You should be drunk anyway. It's a Monday night.
Yeah, it's
Why
the week of
wouldn't
Christmas.
you?
Come on.
It's the
Let's go.
19th of December.
Let's celebrate.
You're probably off work this week anyway, right?
Hey, speaking of
Angelus?
stories, or Angelus, yeah. So this next song actually was written when Steve came to Vancouver, where I was working for 15 years, because he couldn't get me into a studio at home. He was like, "I'm gonna have to go there," and I'm like, "Yeah." So we flew up and.
Can we talk about this now that we recorded that in the trailer on the lot of
yeah.
Supernatural? Yeah.
I think so now. I think.
Yeah.
It's like the statute of limitations at this point. Warner Brothers can't come after us, I don't think. Yeah. We used the ADR truck on the lot, like in between takes, and that's where we recorded Angelus.
The video is literally the video of us is in
legitimately
that little
us laying down
in
tracks.
the ADR track. Yeah.
Yeah. While he was up there, while we were doing that, one night after we went back to my apartment there, we were sitting around and probably having a bourbon. And
Boulevardier.
that's right. I made a drink. I was like, oh, I got this new cocktail. It's called a Boulevardier. And if you've never had it, you should have it. They're very good. It's a whiskey-based cocktail. So I was like, I'm going to make us a couple. So made it, and then we sat down, and he said, like, hey, I got this little riff I'm working on. I'm like, oh, you got, and he's like, well, I've kind of got like a little bit of a bridge or a chorus or something.
You are massacring this story, bro. Massacring it.
Listen.
Here's how it happened. We were on the balcony drinking the Boulevardier, and you said, so what's next? And I said, I'm gonna go make a record out of my suitcase.
Yeah, I was getting there.
Oh, you were? Okay, go.
No. You take it now, Mr. Detail-oriented. Let's go. I give broad strokes. He fills in the details. Let's go.
I don't even remember me playing a lick. I think the lick came from the title, which the title came from. He goes, what do you mean? You're just gonna go off and be a gypsy and like travel around and just make music out of your suitcase? I said, that's not exactly what I'm gonna do. He goes, so you're gonna go from different town to different town? And I said, actually, that's it.
All of a sudden, a guitar just
poof into my
like,
lap.
It was right there in his lap, and he starts playing, and literally it took us what?
Well, no, I said that'd be a good
An
name.
hour?
That'd be a good name for the album. And he said, it'd be a good name for a song. And we looked at each other and we're like, and whenever that. By the way, we did this like a week ago. Remember?
I know we wrote a song a week ago.
We wrote a new song, and it
totally new song.
It took like 2 hours. Guys, don't get that excited. We write songs all the time, but this happens like this where we look at each other and it's like, and this particular night, I remember it was late. It was like 11 or 12, and it was like, really? I got to work tomorrow. Should we do this? But when the music calls, it calls, and so we went inside. And because we were drinking the Boulevardier, it made its way into the song.
Made it way into the song.
Anyway, different town ended up. That's what became the title track on the record and the first song on the record. And it's one of my favorite tunes that I've written with Jensen. I'm sorry to talk so much, but we got to fill up time because we don't have enough songs. I'm just kidding. We have way too many songs. You guys are gonna be fucking sick of us by the end of tonight.
Yeah, you're gonna be here till Wednesday.
I want to say one thing before we move forward, and because this is one of my favorite songs that I've ever recorded and never been a part of and ever co-written. I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself, by the way, by doing that.
Yeah.
But I spent a lot of time here in Nashville. I used to live here. I played in a band. We were signed to a record label here. I used to write right down the street on Music Row. And I've written with some of the best writers from around the world who all write on this very place as a profession. And I can honestly say my favorite person I've ever written with is the guy sitting next to me on this stage. This is called Different Town. Passed all my defenses, acted all alone, answered every question fast as they were thrown, and I was strong, whether right or wrong, with evidence against me, a witness all around, found myself an outlaw. Just another town I don't belong. So now I'm gone, and the angels took fire. Now the devil wants his turn. Led by the choir, all the promises they've earned. Feeling of knowing just right when it's all going down. In a different town. Grabbed a pen and paper, planned my getaway. Ran out of town to paint. I've been a Boulevardier since I was born. All my lessons learned. And the angels took fire, now the devil wants his turn. Led by the choir, all the promises they've earned. Feeling of knowing just right when it's all going down. In a different town, I'll be low and beholding the only peace that I know. A muzzle gun, a puzzled silver queen, and she knows that the angels took fire, now the devil wants his turn.
led by the choir, all the promises they've earned. Feeling of knowing just right when it's all going down. In a different town. In a different town. In a different town.
We should shake it up a bit.
Let's shake it up, and also I want to introduce some of the people up on stage here. This is, we were not joking. The bass player, the gentleman on bass here, his name is Dean. Dean Moore.
I don't know, bro.
Harrison Finks is on keys over there. Megan Jane. We could just call you Meg. Megan. Megan's too long. I like Meg. Jules Belmont's behind me on guitar. And I will say that the Different Town, if nobody knows the story of it, I did end up going and making an album out of my suitcase. And I went to 14 different cities. Different Town was the first song, and then it kind of went on. And it became a collaboration with 11 different musicians, and Jensen being the first one, and then there was several along the way. It's kind of one of my favorite things to do, and we've been doing it kind of in a social setting, like we were talking about when all those songs surfaced. But about a year ago, a little less than a year ago, we had a party with some friends that came over, and we invited our good friend Sheree Smith, who sang on all 3 of the records, radio company. She's on the new record, and Angela Miller are gonna come back up to the stage. So the new record will feature both these beautiful young ladies, and so did the first 2 records. They're the only people other than Jensen and I that came from Austin. The only other musicians that came. Everybody else is, I think, from here. I'm assuming from here.
At least based here.
We all met like 3 days ago. But Nashville's an easy town to do that in because there's a lot of really talented people here. But there was no way we were going to do this show. As a matter of fact, we were in the studio recording background vocals for the 3rd record, and Sheree and Angela were like, no, you're not playing in Nashville without us. Like, you're not. Like, that is not happening. We are coming. And I said, Sheree, the only way is if you play the song that you played at my house party that I had last year. We got to wait because we're kind of recreating a moment here. I had a bunch of really amazing musicians at the house, and we were all doing songs, and Jensen just got up and he sat on this cajon and started jamming. Sheree started singing. I said, hey, what do you want to sing? She said, hey, do you know this song? I'm not going to give it away yet. And I said, I don't know it, but I'll learn it. And I grabbed my phone, and I went to the other room, and I came back like 5 minutes, and I was like, okay, I got it. So, y'all give it up. This is Sheree Smith on lead vocals.
I can't stand the rain against my window, bringing back sweet memories. A window pane. Say, do you remember how sweet it used to be when we was together? Say everything was so grand, but since we parted and everyone saw, I can't stand it. against my window, bringing back these memories. Say I can't stand the rain against my window, Lord, Lord, 'cause he's not here with me. Oh, empty pillow, see where it's headed, it used to lay. I know you got some old memories, but I know it though. You think I know they're gonna say, get off my window. Hey, hey, right. Keeps on haunting me. Hey, hey, right. I'll get off my window, Lord, Lord, 'cause he's not here with me. Hey, hey, right. Hey, hey, right. Sheree Smith and Angela Miller.
Woo! Man. I feel like the night we played that though, that song lasted for about an hour.
Oh, it did.
Didn't it, Sheree? Steve-O,
What's that?
what do we, have we introduced everybody in the band?
No, well, I was waiting because there's a moment where
I know.
we're
Well, there's-
featuring Josie, but it's Josie Klein.
It's Josie Klein, but
She's not up here yet.
Josie, you got fans?
All right. Oh my God, I had a hard time sitting for that.
Yeah. I know. I think I was actually levitating a little bit.
Can I ask a question? Are we recording with this thing here, or is this just was this left over?
That thing right there?
It's very phallic. I kinda
That's the
wanna
nut can.
put it over there.
Steve, we need cables, bud.
I'm like Oprah. You get a cable. You get
Everybody
a cable.
gets a cable.
Everybody gets a cable. How you holding up? Should we get back to some radio company music? It's been a while.
I'm not hearing me.
We kind of...
I'm not hearing me. I'm not hearing this telly. Turn it off, wait 15 seconds. Then call customer service. There we go.
Woo! All right, let's go back to radio company. We deviated a little bit there. Take us away, Meg.
It's very vibey.
Quarter to foreseen violence. When all the rage climbs out of the silence, this paper and pen always been the weapon of choice. Flavored in red, trying to keep from raising my voice. And I sing, oh, 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 oh. Now it's quarter to two, amidst all the silence, fighting dawn on a page, away from the violence. This paper and pen, always been the weapon of choice. But it's feathered in lead, always second guessing my voice. Then I say, oh, sing with us. But I sing, oh, oh, oh,
You nailed it, Jules.
Ladies and gentlemen, Josie Klein on the fiddle.
Yeah, let's give him something new.
You guys want to hear a new song?
Now, we might be giving away the, might be burying the lead here a little bit. No, not gonna do that? Well, I mean, this is pretty much a nice flavor of what's to come.
We are in Nashville.
We are in Nashville. It's just merely a coincidence. Just want to say. Bullshit. It's all calculated.
It's called Every Light.
Running every light that came upon them. They headed toward the place where he'd be born. Giving all the names that came before him. Destined for a life of being torn. With everything inside, he stared out to the light and held his hands against the walls of time. With barely opened eyes and yelled out, "Oh, you may want me, I ain't ready to go." Running every light that came upon them. Booze and cheap tattoos along the way. Always staying on the wanted list, or just in with the bad crowd, some would say. So with everything inside, he stared out to the night and roared, "We all will live forever, and never be told time, and even though you may not want me, I ain't ready to go." Running every light that came upon them. He proved his love with the pedal down to the floor. Proved his love with the pedal down to the floor. And all he knew, he was a wanted man, and always dreamed of having more. So with everything inside, he looked into her eyes and then he swore that it would all work out till the end of time, and promised, "Though you may not want me, I ain't ready to go." Give it to us, Jules. Came upon them. Never seen it coming, though he did. Facing the names that came before him, deep within the darkness where he often hid. So with everything inside, he stared up to the sky and searched for any sign of heaven. With a teardrop in his eye and whispered, "Oh, you may want me. Oh, you may want me. Oh, and even though you may want me, ready to go.
Just cutting through them. We're just slicing through them. Just like butter. Just cutting through butter on a Saturday. And that's Monday, but that's all right. I know. I know. Hey, man, where are we going now?
Oh, that's
Where's the journey going now? Something older? Something newer? Something right in the middle?
I'm sorry, I need a tune. Can you banter for a second?
No, I can't. Sure. Let's do it. Hey, did you guys hear the one about... No, I'm kidding. Stop it. What? The handsome joke? Well, there's kids at home. There's kids at home. No, this is a very serious thing we're trying to do up here, guys. I appreciate the smiles and the laughter, but you got to lock it up. How you doing? You in tune?
I'm in tune.
You feeling good?
I'm feeling good.
You feeling the vibe?
I'm feeling this.
It's vibey in here, man.
That's it. We're doing a deep cut right now.
This is a deep cut.
This is a deep cut.
This is a deep cut. Let's do it. Let's do this deep cut.
Time things to those times they tell. And you know, when we wonder which way we went wrong. Oh, it ain't wrong. Oh. To forget. bed, but I'm here for you now. Here for you now. And I'll pretend that all of this isn't new. I seal away the truth any way that you want me. Take the place of all I held on to. Oh, I'll steal away with you any way that you want me.
How do you guys do this? This is exciting and exhausting all at the same time.
You get a good night's sleep.
Oh, yeah. I'm sleeping right now.
You can't sleep through this song.
No, I can't do that. All right.
Let's do it.
This is a little song called Sounds of Someday. someday may be hard. Oh, man.
Okay, this is the last song, right? Well, I'm out of drink, so...
You guys got to be tired of this. Well, Angela and Sheree are back, so things are about to get crazy.
But for real, can I get another drink? Maybe. Hey, hi up there, by the way. Hey!
How's everybody up there? How we doing? How's everybody back here? Yeah, we good? Right here, this center section. What about to my left? And I can't forget about my people up there. And of course, well, you know who you are.
In this...
Hey, I'm walking it.
In the spirit of the holiday,
Yeah, what are we doing?
I don't know if y'all know this, but Jensen and I, we for a while we were roommates and we wrote music together. And one time he came back. I think you were doing Smallville then.
I don't know.
And I had
Goes
just
back a long time.
I just decided on a whim, literally at Thanksgiving, that I was gonna make a Christmas record, and I did the whole thing in about 2 weeks. And I had this idea in the shower for a song, and ended up combining it with another Christmas song. It was like 2 songs.
Why is it going to be in the shower? Why can't it just be at the breakfast table? Why you got to have...
Because good
why you gotta
ideas
put that-
come in the shower.
But you got to put that image in everybody's head, and now that's... No, I see what you're doing.
I was washing
It's
my
fun.
hair.
No. Back when it was long?
It was back when it was long. Yeah, it was back when it was long. Oh, you didn't get Jensen one. I love that. Thank you. That was fucked up. I'll share it with you.
Yeah, that was good.
So this is
I'm not mad at that.
a hybrid song, half of which I wrote, and Jensen ended up singing on that record, by the way. I don't know if y'all have heard it. It's called An Old School Christmas, and Jensen sang a bunch of the background vocals, including this song. We're gonna do it right now. It's called Auld Syne. Whether in snow or whether in sand, wherever I go, I want you to be there when I land. 'Cause you're my friend, and I hope that in the end, you'll be standing by me. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and old anxiety? Whether you're east or whether you're west, wherever you go, I want you to know you have my best. 'Cause you're my friends, and I hope that in the end, you'll be standing by me. Yeah.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and old lang syne? Zach Garner on the saxophone. Be forgot and never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot and old lang syne? Snow, weather and sand, wherever I go, I want you to be there when I land. Thank you, good night. Y'all want to hear one new song from the new album?
All right, we'll give him one more.
But we got to bring Billy up.
Oh, yeah, we got to bring Billy up. You guys give it up for Billy Moran.
Okay, but for real, this is the last song.
Listen, we got to go. They're going to shut us off and start kicking us all out, okay? We don't want that.
We've been on stage for an hour and 40 minutes, by the way.
Have we?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll just have to do this again sometime.
Check one.
Check two.
Can I get some of Billy in my wedge? There he is. Real quick, we just want to say thank you so much to Avalon for having us. Analog, Jesus Christ. Did I say Avalon?
You said Avalon.
See, I got one drink, and all of a sudden it just goes to shit.
Yeah, no, the Analog, the entire staff here have been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. You guys run a tight ship.
Greg Burns on sound, Creation, Stephanie and the whole crew, Liz. Who else? We got our buddy Dave Dones. He's on back of house sound. Stephanie, did I say Stephanie already? Meredith.
Yeah,
Meredith is the one who manages this whole club, and she's been amazing. So, and thank you guys so much for coming out. I know it's a Monday night and it's right before the holidays, but it was convenient for us. So,
no, but it means the world to us that you guys are here. Thank you so much for showing up. What an incredible gift this
and
holiday
the band. Thank you guys so much. Guys, we're gonna play the first song on our new album. That is not called Volume 3. Sorry to disappoint you.
Curveball.
This is called Right Kind of Trouble.
Tell me, baby, tell me what's been going on. Seems that lately something somewhere went wrong. 'Cause I come running whenever you call, and nothing ever adds up at all. You're the right kind of trouble, the right kind of trouble. What's that, lady? Some kind of black magic love. Slow down, baby, before you fall from above. Don't be so hard on me, or ever leave me alone. You're the right kind of trouble, the right kind of trouble. It's not if, but when you're gonna go. Whoa! By the time you leave, well, we both know who and what we are. Come on, Billy. It's not if, but when you're gonna go. Whoa! By the time you leave, well, we both know. You're the right kind of lover, you're the right kind of trouble for me. And I want and I need it every place I be. And I beg and I plead, fall to my knees, but you just won't break it all. You're the right kind of lover, you're the right kind of trouble for me. You're the right kind of lover, you're the right kind of trouble for me. You're the right kind of lover, you're the right kind of trouble for me. Oh yeah, you're the right kind of lover, you're the right kind of trouble for me. You're the right kind of lover, right kind of trouble for me. You're the right kind of lover, right kind of trouble for me. Come on, Meg. Woo! Right kind of love, right kind of trouble for me. You're the right kind of love, right kind of trouble for me. Right kind of love, right kind of trouble for me. Right kind of love, right kind of trouble for me. Right kind of love, right kind of trouble for me. Right kind of love, right kind of trouble for me. Right kind of love, right kind of trouble for me. You're the right kind of love, right kind of trouble for me. Woo! Yeah. Thank you guys so frickin' much. The first show we've ever done as a band.
That's it.
And we're so
You were all
happy that you're
here.
here with us.
You were all here.
We're gonna see you in 2023. The new album will be out in January.
That song will be on it. It doesn't sound that good, but you know.
Well, we got one more in us.
Well, I don't know. Oh, okay. Leaving with the king.
I mean, we're in Nashville, we're in Tennessee, right? Oh, that's all right, mama. That's all right with you. That's all right, mama. Oh, anyway. way you do it, that's alright.
That's alright.
That's alright.
That's alright.
That's alright, now, mama. Any way you do it. Well, mama, she done told me. Papa, he told me too. Said, son, that girl you're fooling with, well, she ain't no good for you. But that's alright.
That's alright.
That's alright.
That's alright.
That's alright,
That's
now,
alright.
mama. Any way you do.
I'm leaving town, baby, leaving town to show. That way I won't be coming around your fucking door. That's alright.
That's alright.
Yeah, that's alright.
That's alright.
That's alright, now, mama. Any way you do. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright, now, mama. Any way you do.
Well, that's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Well, that's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Thank you guys so fucking much.
Thank you, Nashville. Thank you so much.
Make it through the night. Hold on, call my shots out there. Hold on, gonna hear my prayer. Call my shots out there.
When you're my age, I hope the world is kinder than it seems to be right now. And I hope the front page isn't just a reminder of how we keep letting each other down. When I was your age, things didn't seem to be this hard. Riding bikes out on the street, playing tag in the backyard. You'll outgrow your shoes, you'll outgrow your bed, you'll outgrow this house. Just don't forget when you're all grown up that you don't feel that way. You're still gonna be